things he told us. Some of them were true. It's a great honor to be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. I was doing the press and they're all saying, well, why did you wait so long? It had nothing to do with me. You have to be invited. But anyway, finally I'm invited and I love it. I'll tell you why. When I started playing, I was playing in skiffle bands, and sort of house party bands, and we had a guitarist called Eddie Clayton. The first band I was in, it was really great. I had a snare drum, and Roy, the bass player, had a T-chest bass with a hole in the string. And we had, thanks to Lonnie Donegan, there's the hidden clue, we had people who skipped between them. Lonnie Donegan! And so we were playing this sort of skiffle music, playing anywhere we could. And then, I joined a couple of other bands. I always wanted to play with great players, and I kept moving on a little up to the next band. Of course, I did end up with the Rory Storm and the Hurricanes, who when I joined them, it was still a bit of a country folk band, and the guitarist in those days, this is a nice one for all you big shot guitarists when you began. We played the Cabin Club, which was a jazz club in Liverpool, and he brought a radio to plug into so we'd be electric. And we got thrown off. Get out of here! Anyway, we started off with the radio, the first amp we had. Anyway, things got going a lot better, and we ended up playing a lot in Liverpool and a lot around Liverpool. We never really made it anywhere else. But while that was going on, I was working in a factory. Hey! After the things I've sat through tonight. Sunday, we lived in England, we only had the BBC, but out of madness, there was a small country in Europe called Luxembourg. Near Switzerland, near France, near all those countries. Very small, population about 6. And for some reason, they had the biggest radio mast, and they bought the Alan Freed rock and roll show. Bill Haley was my hero. He was like the first one. Elvis came in, he was like your dad. Bill was like your dad. But anyway, I'm listening to this guy on a Sunday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I heard Little Richard first time ever. I heard Jerry Lee Lewis, who was here. I heard rock and roll music because we wouldn't get a lot of that stuff in England. And it came from this very small country. So 4 o'clock every Sunday, Roy and I would go to his house and turn on the radio, and Alan Freed would introduce us to so many great players. I was a teenager once, and he played Little Richard said, "Shag on down to the Union Hall." It means nothing to you, to us. It's Very meaningful. We couldn't believe we could hear this guy. That seems a good place to go. And so that's my rock and roll life. Also, I came from a port. A lot of sailors came to Liverpool, from Liverpool, to bring music from New York, all over America. They drink all the money, they sell the records. Like Anyway, I started collecting a lot of records, anyway, ended up in this rock and roll band. And, with Roaring the Hurricanes, and we go to Germany, and that's where I met, the Beatles, I met Paul. The drummer wasn't well, and would I sit in? Sure. Anyway, I was living that life there. I was at the factory, and I didn't have to get up till noon. That was good. And so I went and played a lunchtime session with George, John, and Paul, and we had a great time. And then I went to show them some clubs in England or in Liverpool. They would not have known. I'm sort of part of their downfall. And we became friends, we hung out, and then I would go back to Florida, they go back to play the Beatles. When the other guy wouldn't. And then I got a call. We were playing a holiday in England, 3-month gig. Couldn't believe how great that was. Like $24 a week. And I got a call from Brian Epstein, and this was Wednesday, would I join the Beatles? And I said, well, when do you want to join? And he said, tonight. I said, no, I can't do that, but apparently it will work, and we've got a job. I'll come Saturday. Because everybody in Liverpool were all playing the same song, so they picked up the drum and he could play. And that's when this journey started. It's been an incredible journey for me, with these three guys who wrote these songs. We're talking just the other night. Paul had come in and strung some songs. That's the first we did of it, we played. And we were getting done in a really good shape in an hour and a half when we beat the record. And we didn't spend a lot of time. And there was a lot of joy. And he's talking about the Beatles, they were so big and so famous, but they shared rooms. Every hotel, when we got hotels, when the East talked about it, we're in guest houses. But when we got to hotels, we always had 2 rooms. And it didn't matter who was with you, we were partners, we hung out. But I'm telling any band in the room, you really need to get to know all the players. And another tip I've got for all bands who are starting out, when you're in the band, was another tip. If you fart, own up. Because the falls out. Don't own up, everyone's blaming everyone else. So we made a pact in the band. Okay, if we fart, we're going to say. And that's what we did, and that's how we get on so well. I want to tell you, it's been a beautiful night, and we're hanging out with a lot of musicians. I'm going to do a few numbers for you next. Anyway, I'm going to start with a number I've done since 1960. I did this number. It was a woman song by the Shirelles, and it just took my fancy. And it's called Boys, so